I am more nervous today than I was at my own trial. My mother saved my life. Now my testimony has to save hers.
Look, Cassie, all you have to do is tell the truth. That's it. If you do that, what can the prosecution do to you?
But, Rob, I was drugged. Now, look, all I have to do is convince the jury that Mitch held me against my will. He tried to rape me, and he almost would have killed me.
Look, don't try to plot it all out in your head right now. Wait till you get up there. Look, believe me, the emotion behind it is what's going to convince them all.
I hope so. You realize that if my mother goes to jail, it's my fault. I should have listened. When everybody was telling me that I was wrong, that it was dangerous to go to the Waterside Inn, I went anyway to rescue Joy and to try to put Mitch out of business.
You sure as hell didn't ask me about it.
Because it was for the same reason. You would have said that it was too dangerous. And you were right, along with everyone else.
Cassie? Rob!
Hey!
Hey!
Look who's back in town!
Yeah, I just got back yesterday. How you doing? I hear
Good.
things were pretty busy around here for everybody. Listen, Cassie, I'm really sorry about everything you're going through.
Yeah, it's been a big mess, but hopefully it'll be all through in a couple of days.
Yeah.
So where's Annie? She come back with you or what?
Oh, nah, we split a long time ago. It was not the relationship of the century. How's married life suiting you guys?
Well, actually, we're divorced.
Oh.
Dan.
Oh, Jamie, come meet some friends of mine.
Any friend of Dan's and that's all that?
There's Cassie and Rob.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. I saw your pictures in the paper. And Rob, you own this place, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
This is Charles Jameson Sanders III.
What are you trying to do, embarrass me? Just call me Jamie.
I met him down in Mexico. I hired onto his boat and we crewed up the coast and we became buddies.
I don't suppose you're related to Judith Sanders, are you?
My mother.
If you'll excuse us, we were discussing some important business.
Mrs. Sanders, if I am crucial to the case against Dorian Lord, then you're in big trouble because Dorian and I, we haven't talked in weeks.
It has nothing to do with your relationship to Dorian. It has to do with your relationship to Mitch in the past.
But that's all in the past. Why bring it up now?
Tina, it's a matter of public record.
Look, I am happy now. I am married. I really don't want to have to bring up all this sort of details in front of my husband. Why are you doing this to me?
Well, Tina, you did it to yourself when you got involved with Mitch Laurence.
Oh, and what kind of crack is that, huh? You got something against me you're not telling me about?
It's nothing personal, Mrs. Roberts. I'm sorry that your husband's going to be upset over your testimony.
But he's in the hospital recovering from machete wounds that were brought on because of Mitch. He got this goon Adrian LaRue to come after us.
Adrian LaRue happens to be a very disturbed young man whose violent acts can't be attributed to any one person.
Well, we have suffered. And look, that is the point here. I mean, we were down there trying to have a honeymoon.
Again, I'm sorry, Mrs. Roberts. I am just trying to serve justice. A man was murdered.
You call Mitch Laurence a man? He wasn't even human. And I will tell you something. I am glad that Dorian killed him.
Excuse me, I have to look at some notes.
Oh, stop that!
Ma, I was leaving you a note on the pillow. It explains everything, all right?
Court, what did the doctor say about this?
I don't know. I didn't ask him about this.
But what if your internal stitches split open? Now, you know that means another operation.
Ma, I don't care. My wife needs me, all right?
Why? Well, why is it so important that she be at this trial?
She thinks it has something to do with her past relationship with Mitch Laurence.
Mitch, you're going down to that courtroom to hear all about her former criminal lover?
Ma, you are making me real angry now.
I don't care. Now, you get back in this bed.
When are you going to let go, Ma? See, I am a married man now, and I am going to look after my wife, and I am not going to let my mother stop me. I am not a little boy anymore, Ma.
You're acting like a little boy. Certainly not like a man who knows what he's doing. Court, you almost lost your life trying to save Tina, and now you're willing to do this again? For what? Because Tina might be a little uncomfortable today?
Goodbye, Ma.
All right, fine. All right, then I am coming with you.
No, Ma, you are not coming with me. Not with your attitude towards Tina. Are you kidding me? The last thing she needs today is to see you sitting there hating her from a distance, all right?
Now, first of all, I don't hate her. Secondly, you're going to need somebody there to pick you up when you collapse. Now, look, I'm either going to go with you or I'm going to follow you there. Now, what do you want? What?
I don't have time to argue with you, Ma. Look, you want to come with me, fine. But I do not want you to say one more negative word about my wife. You hear me?
All right.
You understand?
Yes.
Fine, now come on.
Real friendly, those pals of yours, Dan.
Well, it stands to reason. I mean, your mother is trying to put Cassie's mother away.
That's her job, man. No reason to get freaky with me about it.
Well, maybe they'll be cooler after the trial.
She's a real fox. Is she single or with Rob?
I don't know. I'll have to check on that. They were married before I left, but now they're divorced.
Rob, can we please go? I can't stand sitting here watching the clock
Would
any
you
longer.
just relax, please? Just relax and trust yourself and trust the competence of this jury.
If you were in my position, I'd be having to tell you the same thing, right?
All right, fine. Then trust that your dad is going to get Dorian off. Okay?
I do. I know he'll do the best that he can. Now, can we please get the check?
Well, check. I own the place.
Great, let's go.
Let's go. Go.
Bye-bye.
See you, Dad.
Take it easy, Dan.
Good luck today.
Nice seeing you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah, they're gonna need it. You've never seen my mom in action. Once that judge bangs his gavel down, she takes off like a motorcycle in a race. And she doesn't stop until the race is over and she's won.
Look, I just told you Mitch was a really bad guy, and knowing Cassie, I trust her side of the story.
Could be. Let's say we go over to the courthouse and watch the fireworks. I've got to talk to my mom about something anyway.
All right. Gotta face my father sometime.
What are you talking about, Danny boy? After all these years, haven't you learned how to figure him out yet?
And I promise no outbursts, no matter how much Judith Sanders goads me.
Please don't, for your own sake, huh?
I am going to be a paragon of decorum. Someone who would only be pushed into murder because she had to defend her daughter's life.
Exactly.
So, how bad is it in women's prison?
Well, don't think about it.
Do they, just scoop you up and take you there? They don't let you come home and pack a mascara?
Look, I'm trying to concentrate on keeping you out of prison. That's the only thing I want on my mind now.
Yeah, in prison. I mean, I can just about picture almost anybody else there but me. I mean, it's inconceivable. You're not that sure, are you?
It's because I don't know how far Judith Sanders is going to press this thing. If I could peek into her head, I'd be a whole lot
If you could
cooler.
peek into her head, you know what you'd see? A bunch of law books and an unbalanced scale of justice. That's what you'd see. Oh, maybe that's her calling now to say, oh, it's all a mistake. We've canceled the trial. Dorian Lord here. Hello, John. No, actually, I'm a mess. Herb's here with me. It's all right. We're going to be leaving for the court as soon as we find my courage, which at the moment I think is in the south of France, where I'd like to be. Yes, thank you. I'll see you later. Bye. John, feeling a bit guilty that his sister is prosecuting me, and I'm trying very hard not to resent it.
Listen, we have to go.
Daddy, will you carry me?
You don't need any help at all. You make it just fine on your own 2 feet, believe me.
You are my very best friend in the whole world. And even if you blow this case and I end up spending the rest of my life in prison,
Yes.
I'm going to forgive you.
Oh, baby. Come on, let's get out of here. You got lipstick in there?
Yeah.
Please.
Tissues, too.
Tissues, get a little towel.
Oh, shut up.